What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, did we start?
welcome to the 11th episode of the EscPod podcast. I was told to do the intro this time, and we're having a hype intro, unless we get copyrighted. So, welcome back, everyone. I hope you've all been well. I'm your host, Noah.
Oh, I'm your other host, Edward.
Jesus Christ. We'll get that one day. And we're back for episode 11. May 17th. It's dropping tonight. I'm going to post it tonight. You heard me. It's happening. So, like all episodes, let's get right into it.
Dude, pause.
Edward,
Jesus Christ, we're gonna get copyrighted.
how's your week been?
This week's pretty well. This week, well, we didn't record an episode last week, so I guess I could talk about last week. Last week was fine. It wasn't that bad. It was like a average week. This week I've gone out like every single night. When I say I've gone out, I've hung out with friends. Okay, we didn't
Dang,
go
that's
to
awesome.
we didn't go to a club.
I haven't done that.
We had school,
Yeah, no.
and then no way in hell would you be what's it called out and about at like 1 o'clock.
No.
Yeah, you would not. You wouldn't be able to handle it.
It's a little embarrassing to say, but I've just been playing Legends of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom till
Well,
1 a.m. every
that's
day.
not embarrassing. It came out, so go ahead. Play it to your heart's content.
Yay!
What else? Oh, today I decided to go like play basketball by myself, and I went to like Westdorf Park, and it was so awkward because like
Actually, before he went there, I was walking my dog this morning, and then next thing you know, a random car pulls up next to me, and I'm like, dude, you stalking me or something? He just shows up out of nowhere. And he's like, let's go play basketball. And I was like, all right, cool. I'll sit over here with my dog.
well,
And so my dog
okay.
and Edward
It's
played
actually the first
basketball.
part was go to Westdorf Park, and then there was a bunch of people there, so I left and went to your park.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw you, and that's where I played. And then I left again. And it's like maybe those people left. So a couple of the people that was taking up the basketball court was gone. And then I was have my own business, shooting around, listening to the gossip that the what's it called old ladies were having while they were playing pickleball. It was pretty interesting. And then these group of kids, like from the what's it called the school that's like right next to the park, starts walking down with a football, and they just like took over freaking the basketball court. I was so annoyed. And they were like, I was nice to them. And they were like, let me shoot your ball. And I was like, all right, here you go. Have at it. Have fun. Go ahead. And then this kid goes, will you pay me $10 if I make this football for a full court? And I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. He airballed it. He wasn't even close.
Oh.
It was like, I was so close. And
You
I'm like,
should
no,
have
you
done
weren't.
what
But
Drax did in the
huh?
Guardians of the Galaxy movie. We can
What?
talk about that. When they landed,
Oh, yeah, he like
he chucked
he threw a
the
dodgeball
ball
at his face.
the person's head.
Yeah, okay. I couldn't do that because I would get in trouble.
Yeah, probably.
And all them, and then there was one dude who was like, I play basketball. Let me shoot the ball. And I'm like, okay, let's go shoot. Let's go shoot the basketball. So I give him the ball. I gave him like 3 tries. He was so like the ball didn't even come near the basket. It went up and it went down so fast, and I was like, dude, you're like really bad.
And he goes like, they brought a football to the basket. Wait, why did they bring a football to the basket?
I don't know. They had a tiny football, and all of them decided to play football. And after like for about 20 minutes, they left, and then what's it called? I just stayed there and played for a bit, and then I left, and I saw a kid from high school that I hated, and I was like, I need to get out of here fast.
Whoa.
You
want to name drop?
No.
Keep it silent.
Sorry, I had to hit the mic.
All right.
But no, I don't want to name drop.
Intense.
Well, I honestly I would,
Do
but
I
at the
know
same
them?
time, no.
Oh, okay.
A couple of people will know him, like if you had a class with you, but like I want to fight him so bad. I just want to like drop kicking. Who's mowing the yard? Do you mind? All right.
Well,
but how's your week?
Pretty average too. I've been wrapping up school with finals. This is finals week. I wrote another article review, which is like read an article, write a review about it.
Oh, really?
Basically. Yeah.
Did not know that.
Research paper. That's about it. I wrote my final one of those again in just one day after having the assignment for a month.
Mm-hmm.
I did that 3 times, and I've gotten nothing lower than like A minus on them. So that's all I'm saying is that I can read an article and then sit down for like 3 hours and type out like a 4-page review in just one day. That's pretty impressive, I have to say. I think high school me would not have that kind of a focus. So I don't know what I did differently from last year this year, but it's working. And I can now do that. I think it has to do with me putting my phone in another room.
I would say also last year was like, what's it called? Our last year of high school, and we were like, oh my god, I just want to be done with everything.
Now I'm just like, oh, it's school. Yay. Okay, let's get this done with. But yeah, my drawing class is probably my favorite class. I actually really enjoyed taking that this year.
When was your
Semester.
when was your last class?
Well, my last class is tomorrow.
For drawing class?
No, that was today.
Mm.
I had a critique of my skull that I drew, and then I drew a planner head. And if you guys don't know what a planner head is, it's basically like a sculpture of one of like the Greek philosophers' head, but it's created from different geometric shapes. So there's nothing like round about it. It's all like a bunch of like squares and triangles to form a head. It's pretty cool. That one was actually pretty. That one was pretty easy to draw compared to the skull. The skull was meh. I did not know how to draw the skull. But that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I see it.
So, this is before I fixed it, but this is what I had so far. It looked kind of doofy. It's pretty sad too. So yeah, that's been that. Oh, my hours at my job are getting cut. I'm now working 8 hours a week instead of 15.
Just stop working there.
So I'm gonna need to.
Did you ask for like to work more yet?
Yeah, I did, and they scheduled me for less. So I think it's because all the college kids are coming back and they're trying to make sure everybody has hours, which kind of sucks because I've been there year round and they still haven't given me more than like 15 hours a week.
Work somewhere else then.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna need to. I think the Recplex is hiring at like $16 an hour.
What are you gonna do there?
Shoot hoops.
Lifeguard?
No, I'm not gonna lifeguard. I can't lifeguard.
You can't. It's not that hard.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know what you would do there, but don't lifeguard. I heard that what's called their lifeguard schedule was pretty bad, but a lot of
Oh, I was thinking of the Renaud Center. My bad. Does the Recplex have a basketball court?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay then.
I have a big one, but it's a decent sized one. Whatever. All I know is that it's not a good it's not a good idea to be a lifeguard at the Recplex.
Gotcha.
Renaud doesn't like Renaud Center control like a lot of places though.
I think so. I don't know. Renaud Center. Oof, that's elementary school summer camp. That's a throwback.
What?
I used to go there to the Renaud Center for summer camp. Camp Jack.
Camp Jack. That sounds so lame.
I used to go to the what's the Alligator Creek camp called?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but that was a camp, and then we basically like never got to go inside, so like kids were constantly like getting sick and throwing up from being overheated. So then we didn't go back there. We went to the Renaud Center, which is Camp Jack, and we had like these blue kangaroo shirts or whatever. It's like Jack. So I don't know. I was about to say Joe. It's a Joey, not a.
No, I don't think it's.
So I don't really
Jack,
know. I don't really know what the Jack part came from, but that was fun. My sister and I and the Lunds, we all went there.
What's it called? The only summer camps I went to one like summer camp for like the YMCA, and then I didn't like that. I don't ever want to do that.
Yeah, I just summer camps were always weird.
Hang on.
It was summer. Okay, wait. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
So then I went to what's it called? I went to a band camp and I went to a bunch of swim camps. That's all the camps I went to for over the summers.
Did you go to a band camp besides the Viking one?
Just that one.
Just that one?
That's the only time.
We should talk about that.
I don't
that
want
was
to talk
funny.
about that.
That was funny.
I don't want to.
That was my first time staying away from home. That wasn't like
I know.
20 minutes away.
I don't want to do that.
Well, because I didn't stay at 5th grade camp.
I don't. I'm not talking about that. I hated that. I don't know. I don't
That
want
was
to.
funny though.
No, yeah, it was funny, but I don't want to open up that freaking thing. I hated Edward.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Also, what's it called? When was it? Oh, you know what? That summer camp I had, my counselor, his name was Dalek. Dude, fuck that dude, man. I hated that guy. Am I good?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I fucking hate him, dude. That guy was a bitch. He was so mean for no reason. Like, what's it called? I'd be doing my activities that I was supposed to do, and he goes like, "Go help out over there," and I'm like, "I already did," and they're like, "They kicked me out," and they're like, "What do you mean they kicked you out?" I said, "That's you send me there every single day, and I help them out every single day," and they're like, "They kicked me out finally because they told me to go have fun somewhere else," and they're like, well, then just go back. And I'm like, I can't. They literally won't let
They
me.
kicked me out. They have a barricade set up. I can't keep. I'm just kidding.
And then, like, the one time I went swimming, he was like, he told me he could swim faster than me. And I was like, all right, let's go. Let's race. And it was hilarious.
Little did he know.
What's it called? This 6th grader
Professional
literally whooped his ass. It was so funny. This 6th grader, passed them. So, oh my God, I hated
I think
that.
the only bad thing about the Renat Center camp was that, like, 3 days out of the 5-day week are like 6 or 7 hours there. Like 4 of the hours would just be spent in the pool for like out of the 5 days.
4 hours?
3 of those days we would spend 4 hours in the pool area. That was awful. I would swim for like an hour and a half, and then I like you weren't allowed to leave the pool. Like the furthest you could go was to like the little concession area around there, but you could not leave that area. And it sucked because like the older you got, you were like, man, I don't want to go. I don't want to keep going. I've been going on the lazy river for like an hour and a half. I don't want to keep going around the lazy river.
Yeah, that's kind of funny because I remember one vacation there was we went to it was for spring break. We went to Florida and we went to Orlando. We went to Volcano Bay, and then I was planning on spending my the whole entire time at the what's it called, at the wave pool. I got yelled at
I
because
love wave pools.
dude, I got yelled at for wave pool because I kept getting closer and farther to the deep end, and they're like, "Don't do that," and I'm like, "I'm fine."
That's what it does. The waves come in and it drags you back. Yeah,
No, they're like, don't. You're getting too close. You won't be able to swim. I'm like, I'm literally freaking fine. I got butthurt because they told me I couldn't swim. So then the wave pool broke. And I got upset. So I went to the lazy river, spent the whole entire day just going around the lazy river, trying to pick up loose change. I got a total.
Dude,
I think I got a total $10 out of freaking quarters.
I'm surprised they didn't yell at you for going like sticking your head under the water in the lazy river.
Oh no, they didn't care.
Because like, why is that a thing?
They didn't care.
Why can't I just like put some goggles on and start swimming through the lazy river?
I put on goggles and
run
other
into
went,
people. Like, yeah.
And I spent.
Why wasn't that allowed?
There was one time where my sister and my parents, decided to join the lazy river, and then my sister told me, and they said, "I bet you I could catch up to you guys. I could lap you." And they're like, "Before you can complete a full lap," and they're like, "No, you can't." I'm like, "I bet." So the whole time it's just me running around. I got like a total $10 in change.
That was the thing though, to see who could run the fastest through the lazy river.
All I know is that
Shout out to the lazy river.
I got really,
dope as a kid.
I got really burnt. Like I was, my skin tone was darker than it usually is during the summer. And it didn't help because right after that, I had to get a month later. I had to get ready uh for band. Wait, was it band? No. Oh no, I never had band. 2 weeks later, we decided to go to go fishing. So I'm like, oh man, decided to go fish. So I was standing there, and I'm like extremely, extremely dark. And mama said, "You could just put on sunscreen." Sunscreen. I'm like, I don't need sunscreen. I don't get burnt. I don't get burnt. I never gotten you know how you get sunburn and it hurts and it stings.
Mm-hmm.
I've never gotten that.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm so happy.
I'm
not like you
I don't
losers.
do anything but burn.
I like you losers
I don't
get sunburned really badly.
Think of the palest person that you've seen, and that's my skin tone.
Tyler Svoboda.
What? Oh, know.
Yeah, he's the palest person I know.
am I paler than Tyler?
No,
Oh wow,
no,
that's surprising.
You're
I'm not the
not.
palest person anymore. Let's go.
You never were. You're just one of them.
Oh.
But to be honest, anybody who's not like what's it called? Anybody that's not me is not what's it called? Is always pale. I call my sister pale. She not. I make fun of her. You know what happened? You know what happened? What's it called? After the kids left, or after I was driving away at the park today.
Hmm.
You know what's really funny? I saw one of the kids like they were going up the hill because like they were going back to the school, and the school was like over this hill, so they're like coming like walking up the hill.
What school is over there by the park?
I don't fucking know. I don't care less.
Oh.
Anyway, the school's over there, and they were walking up, and then one of them slipped. He falls down, hits a kid. That kid falls down, and then almost took out two other kids. And I was like, "That's really funny." I was like, they were crying, but I was like, I was
Dang.
containing my laughter so hard that they wouldn't hear me, and I had to run to my car. And I was like, it was really funny because
Isn't the skate park's over there too? Isn't it? Just
Yeah.
at the top. We need to go to the skate park because technically we're like,
what?
well, like I never went to the skate park because I was scared of the older kids that were there. But like, we are the older kids now.
I don't want to go to the skate park.
Have
I
you
don't
ever
know
been
how
to
to
the skate park?
I don't. Well, I have no reason to. I don't know how to skate.
Well, I've got some scooters and
What?
a longboard.
What? Do you know how to freaking? Do you know how to go down the freaking bowl?
Heck yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I used to do it every winter when it would snow there.
What? That makes no sense.
I know, that was the point.
Freaking idiot.
No, I've never gone there, but I want to, just cause.
Why?
Because I've never been up to the skate park, and like,
Th-
there's nobody to be afraid of now, unless there's people older than us there.
There is.
Well,
And also, I am kind of afraid they're gonna be like, "This kid doesn't know how to skate."
yo,
and
can you
get-
skate, bro?
No, I can't skate.
Then why are you even here, man?
Exactly.
Get out.
I would be that person if I knew how to skate, and they're like,
Sorry, we're actually here to learn how to skate.
"Shut up, shut up."
Nah, bro, you can't be here.
You know what? You know what?
Gotta leave.
Next summer.
Next summer.
Yeah.
You mean like this coming summer or like
No,
next summer?
Next summer.
Dang, okay, it's pretty
2024 summer.
okay.
I'm going
time
to. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna try to learn how to skate
Why don't you do it this summer?
because I'm already booked.
What?
I'm
Oh,
booked
okay.
of doing nothing and watching a lot of movies. It's a lot of scary movies coming out this summer. I'm so excited.
Yeah, like
If you say Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm gonna kick you in the face. I
I
knew
was
it,
just about to say Five Nights at Freddy's because I just saw the trailer yesterday.
dude. It's so bad. I hate Blumhouse for doing that. Why would you do
I don't
that?
even know- who is that? I don't know who that is.
Blumhouse?
Is it a studio?
Yeah, it's
What's
yeah.
wrong with them?
They hold like almost every single what's it called? They hold a lot of the scary movies. Like they own it. Like they product it.
Okay, isn't that a good thing?
It is a good thing, but I don't want them to make a freaking Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, it's happening. It's coming out.
Dude,
October
dude,
27th.
I have a feeling as soon as I
We're watching it.
As soon as I'm not watching it.
We're watching it. We're all four gonna come over here.
You're
and watch
yeah, I have been trying to get you to watch a bunch of scary movies, and the one you're finally gonna watch since I will hit you with
because
this.
it's not scary.
Since the first
it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, it's gonna be scary.
I wonder if they're gonna have like the animatronic like scream. Like remember like
They probably will.
from like the second. The only one I played was the second because that was free. The first one you had to pay money for, but where they were like, they would jump scare you.
They're gonna have what's it called? They're gonna have the
You
jump.
think they're gonna have the? Oh, who? Yeah, wait, doesn't Cece know like all of the
Yeah.
lore stuff?
Yeah, she does.
Dang,
Because
she should come over and watch it with us.
she
too.
watches I think game theorists like
Oh
MatPat.
man, I forgot about
that
that,
guy.
too.
I mean like
Welcome to Game Theory.
I used to what's it called?
Matt, wasn't that his name?
Yeah, Matt Pat.
Matt Pat.
It sounds.
It
I
doesn't
don't
sound
fucking
right,
know.
but it might be.
It might be, isn't it? But I used to watch like a lot of his videos about it because like he gets in detail, and I'm like, oh my god. I watched a
Wow.
video of him. What's it called? Talking about how many deaths are there in Disney movie, and I was like, nice. That's crazy.
That's cool, man. That you made a whole video about that.
He like I think
But who
Lion
asked?
King has the what's it called? The most deaths. I don't know. I
Hmm.
don't know. That was
You think it's gonna have
interesting.
the FNAF movie's gonna have what's the dude called? The
Who?
golden bunny looking one. He was in the third game.
The Golden Bunny?
Springtrap.
I don't know. I don't
Because
know.
isn't like I don't know anything about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's because I just played a couple of the games. Actually, when the new one came out, for some reason I watched Markiplier play that whole thing.
Oh, I did.
I have never watched.
I watched Markiplier
I've
play
played one Five
one
Nights at
and
Freddy's
two.
game. Yeah,
I watched
no, I
Markiplier
didn't
play one
watch.
and two, and that's it.
I didn't watch or play any of the games except the second one when it first came out, for like a day. And then for some reason I watched Markiplier play the one where it's like I can't say cartoon Freddy because they're all animatronics, but like what was it called?
Like where he looks like he has like makeup on or
Yeah, there's
something.
like a part like I know they're
I
for
don't.
parties, but he looks like a party
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
party
He doesn't look
character.
like what's it called, the regular Freddy Fazbear.
What is it called? What's his name?
You know, to be honest, I was expecting them to make a
Glam?
Five
No.
Nights at Freddy's movie. One Five Nights at Freddy's was like in its
Oh
peak.
yeah, I don't know why it took so
It
long. Oh, you think Markiplier's gonna have a cameo in it?
if he does, that'd
That
be
would be
amazing.
cool. He
If he
probably
does,
will.
that'd be amazing.
What was the hold on, I have to look this up. That's bothering me. Glam Rock?
Why does it matter?
Because I can't remember it now, and I watched that whole thing.
You know, the only problem I have with this movie is that, I have a lot of problems.
Oh,
with
it is
this.
Glam Rock Freddy. That sounds
This
so
is
weird.
so you hang on. So you're telling me this is the first scary movie you're gonna watch after, after it.
Since it.
Since
It is the only hold on. It, the clown movie,
yeah,
is the only scary movie that I've ever seen.
we can't watch more.
No.
Why not?
Because this one's fake. This one is like fake, and you know it's
So
fake, 'cause
was it?
It's based
Oh
off
really?
a
There's a
video game.
freaking
But
cloud that eats people.
That one looked a little too real. This one is just Five Nights at Freddy's. And that's a lot easier to wrap my head around as being fake than a clown that floats down from red balloons and eats children and drags them into the sewers. That's horrifying. That's going to make me be afraid to go out in the streets. Watching Five Nights at Freddy's at Fazbear Pizzeria or whatever, that's not going to make me afraid to go order some Papa John's or Domino's pizza.
Yeah, but I'm never going
Period.
back. I'm never going to Chuck E. Cheese ever again.
I've never been to Chuck E. Cheese, so
Well, hey, by the way, if you grew up like going to Chuck E. Cheese, if you were those kids who went to Chuck E. Cheese when you were a kid, you're a fucking bitch, and I hate you.
yeah, you Chuck E. Cheese kids.
I hate you so much. They're like,
You know where I did go though? That one what was the hippo one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The little play place. It was a hippo.
No, I hope you understand. I didn't move in the United States until freaking where I was in 5th grade.
Okay, well that place was still. No, it's not Hungry Hippos. It's a game.
It's a game. I've actually never played that game ever.
Really? That game was. What was the?
I
place
played the
called?
what's it called, the big one at Bolero.
Oh yeah, but you said
I mean I've never played like the board game or whatever it's called. I never played that, but other
would
than
you
that,
consider that a board game?
I would.
What was the?
Well, what would you consider it if it's not a board game?
That's true. I don't know.
I call it a board game.
I can't figure out what it was called. Fallon Kids. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was. I think it was. It wasn't Monkey Joe's. It was God. I don't know where it was, but like the logo was like a hippo, and it was just a play place, and it was kind of like Monkey Joe's. Like no, Monkey Joe's was a bunch of inflatables, right?
I don't know.
Really, you never went
I
there?
really don't.
Did you ever go to Pump It Up?
No.
That was like a huge inflatable trampoline place. Oh man, that place was so cool. I
The
used to
only
go there all the
trampoline
time.
or like bouncy place I went to was what's it called? I went to.
There's Sky Zone, Rock and Jump, and Altitude.
I didn't go to Sky Zone. I went to Rock and Jump, and I went to Altitude. Also, why did Altitude close down?
I don't know why it closed down. Actually, I thought it was doing pretty good.
Oh wait, who told me?
Maybe it
Someone
ran
told.
out of business. Maybe they ran out.
I think someone told me that some kids broke in and they got hurt and then they sued Altitude. Someone told me that.
Well, that's their fault. Why are they breaking?
Yeah,
Well,
the
I mean, how did they? Why were they able to break in? I guess.
no, it's okay. Breaking in and entering. No, you could like break a glass and then you could go in. Also, that's your stupid. That's your freaking fault. Why would you go there in the first place? You know what I mean? Like whoever sued Altitude just because it closed down, you suck.
Playtime Party Center. Was that what it was called?
I don't know.
It wasn't Hippo anything. Why do I associate a hippo with that place? Hold on, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Oh my gosh! I told you! Playtime Party Center, and the mascot was Henry the Hippo. That's what it was. This is basically like off-brand Chuck E. Cheese. I went to off-brand Chuck E. Cheese. Wow, that's kind of sad. Yeah, that place was dope. Pretty cool. Anyways, just revisiting childhood one step at a time on these podcast episodes. You good over there?
Hang on.
Oh, sorry, Edward got his phone out. Probably
No, this
Probably
person who.
looking up the FNAF lore because he really wants to see the movie.
No, I don't. I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's.
What if Cece told you to watch the movie?
I'll argue with her, but I'll probably lose.
Frick. Okay.
I like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2. That's it. 3, 4, and whatever the fuck the rest are garbage. 2 gives me 2 brings back a lot of memories though for me.
Because 1 was a little iffy, but then 2 was when I feel like it was good. That's when it was becoming really well known because that's when lots of YouTubers started playing it.
I don't know what scary movies coming out.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Coming out in 20.
What am I hearing? Somebody's listening to us.
What am I hearing?
That's probably my dad's phone
ringing.
Yep.
They're coming out with The Nun 2. I'm so excited.
Are these all the scary movies coming out over summer?
Yeah. I watched Evil Dead Rise with Cecilia. She was not happy with that.
I wouldn't be happy watching a scary movie either.
Well, she usually likes them. The Insidious is coming out. The Boogeyman, that's kind of cool. Run Rabbit Run comes out. Oh, this already came out. Okay. Oh, there's. Did I talk about the one movie? What's it called? Talk to Me. That's it. Talk to Me. It's by Michael and Danny Filippo. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The Raka Raka twins.
No.
They're the oh my god, you don't know them. Anyway, they were YouTubers from Australia. They made a scary movie.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't know who they are, but every time you say Australian YouTubers made a horror movie, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember who that is.
Yeah. They what's it called? They their movie is getting re-released. It came out in 2020, I believe. And then this one is getting re-released and it's coming out in theaters again. What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay. It's getting re-released and it's coming out in theaters again, and I can't wait to watch it. I'm very excited for it. Apparently it's a really good scary movie, so.
Wow, well you enjoy watching that scary movie. I will not be watching that scary movie.
What will it take for you to watch?
I also just got really excited because I opened Instagram and I saw some post about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Mm-hmm.
and it had to do with Metro Boomin for the soundtrack, and I thought they just like dropped the whole soundtrack,
Oh,
but they didn't.
oh.
I just got really excited.
Hey,
They're like, whoa.
words.
Let's slow down for a second.
What were you gonna say?
I don't like that they're posting like the entire movie in just 1 minute clips for previews, trailers, blah 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 blah. I don't like that. I'm staying away from all of it. Like they posted like 3 or 4 scenes that are probably like the important parts of the movie with like Miles, and then the Spot is the main villain in this movie.
Uh huh.
He seems like a doofus, but I guess he's not. Maybe he's just super powerful. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
No, I gotta ask you.
Hmm.
What will it take for you to watch a scary movie with me?
I'll watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
No. Besides that,
I am not watching a horror movie. I will watch a horror movie. What would it take?
during daytime at your home, and then like the lights are on, and then
During the daytime in my living room.
No, here. What's wrong with here?
It's too sketchy. It's too sketchy in my own basement.
What?
Yeah, we'll watch it in the living room, my house, during the day. Doors open, all the blinds are open. And I'm allowed to have my phone out.
Yeah, I would have my phone out also.
What else? Oh, you've got to pay me $100 before and after watching it if I make it all the way.
Okay, do I get to pick the movie?
I was just kidding about the money.
If I get to pick the movie, I'll do it.
What, you'll pay me $200?
I will do it if I get to pick the movie and the movie.
No, because you're gonna pick a super duper.
Exactly.
I don't want to do that. Heck no.
Exactly, but you get $200 out of it.
No,
come on.
I don't want to do that.
You get. It's the conditions is on your side. You're making the terms. I'll do it.
What movie do you have in mind? I get to watch the trailer of it.
I think I already showed you a clip of it.
Oh heck! No. This is the one with the girl outside.
Yeah.
No! Oh no! I'm not.
No, that's a great movie. No, come on. It's that movie.
I'm not watching that.
It's that movie. You already saw that here. You already saw that clip. So when it comes up, I'll let you know. You can look away from it.
Oh, you're gonna let me look away?
You can. What's it called? If I watch a scary movie that I have not seen, I hide. I always hide, but I still watch it.
What's the movie called?
What's it called? Damn, I totally forgot. God damn it, I know that movie. Hereditary.
All right, hold on a second. Two hours long. 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's more than a Mario movie.
Exactly. It's a good movie.
Mario movie's got like a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, and like a 46% on like Just Watch. But
Wait,
then
40% on just what?
Whatever Just Watches, the second person that pops up.
Okay.
But then its viewer percent rating is 98%.
Yeah, that's why I don't really trust Rotten Tomatoes sometimes.
I know, because like you just go watch the movie. It's a great movie.
So this is what I'm gonna. What I'm gonna say is that if we watch it, we could have our what's it called? 2 other friends that cannot handle scary movies.
Wait, is this a little girl? Okay. Never mind.
The little girl, like, she doesn't. I don't.
The one that dies.
What?
The one that dies.
All of them die.
Oh.
Well, technically, I don't know if all of them. I would say all of them die. Most of them die. One gets possessed.
Oh.
One gets possessed, and then gets his body taken over by a demon.
Oh, sick.
It'll be great.
This looks awful.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch that.
Come on. Come on. You have the terms with you.
Fine. If we stick to the terms, then yeah, I'll watch.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. What's it on? It said HBO Max.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it.
I have it.
Okay. Well, all right then. I guess I'm watching it.
Yay! It's gonna be great. It's a great movie. We're gonna have such a great time.
No, I'm not.
We're gonna make some popcorn.
Oh wow! Go shopping for snacks.
I'm so excited for it. I'm not joking. I'm so excited. I'll be like, yay! You're gonna be fine.
Low key stressing over here right now.
We'll do it Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna be here this weekend.
Yeah.
Do not do it this weekend. I'm gonna be home all by myself.
I'll stay.
Don't do that.
I'll stay.
Oh my god, don't do that. Oh no.
Okay, do you want
I'm
to do
not-
it tomorrow? So it's during the daytime. Your family will be home by the end of the day. And then, what's
Do you
it
work
called?
out tomorrow?
What?
Do you work out tomorrow?
Nope.
Alright, we can do it tomorrow then.
All right, we can do it.
We'll do it when I get home from when I go home from school.
Yep.
Around 10:30, 11, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
You excited?
Blah, no, I'm not excited.
I was so excited. You get $200 out of it.
Yeah. At what the cost of my mentality
That'll be
for
fine.
probably the next week and a half.
I feel like as soon as you see that, like the next scary movie, you're gonna be like,
The
oh.
next scary movie I'm gonna watch is the Five Nights at Freddy movie.
No, like literally, like you're gonna be like, oh.
Oh, what? This is like the best of the best.
It's one of the scariest ones.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Like it's the first movie in a while I was like so uncomfortable afterwards.
Oh, stop!
Like it's just I'm just letting you know. Also, Cecilia and I watch it. We're like,
Oh God!
also she doesn't get scared easy, and she was scared in this movie.
Stop, dude! That's not making this any better.
It's
since
gonna
I
be
literally,
great.
Like, had to cover my face through like 3/4 of it. So that is not making me feel any. But then again, that was like 5 years ago.
The last one I never did. The whole entire time I was like, oh my god! And when they started beating him up, I was like, yes, yes.
And then It Too came out, and I never watched it.
I want to know what he's like. Okay, if it was real, right,
Heck,
or Pennywise was real,
I don't think about that.
my like biggest fear is heights. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna like put me on a
He's gonna strap
skyscraper?
you to a balloon and just let you float. It's exactly what he's gonna do.
He's gonna be
There is no
Huh?
that is an obvious answer. He's gonna strap you to a balloon, red balloon, and
like,
just let you float until you can't go any higher. That's what he'll do. And then all the balloons will just pop because you'll get too high. Yeah, that's an easy one.
imagine after that, and then I don't know. I'd be dead though.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, but like then, oh my god.
Because that's the whole thing. I mean, he kills people. That's his whole thing.
Yeah, but like he does he? No, never mind. I was gonna say he kills them while they're alive, or no, he eats them, kills them while they're alive. Yeah, no shit. He eats them. He eats the what's it called, his prey while they're all alive. Man, I can't wait for the next episode. We get to talk about your experience.
I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, we can watch it tomorrow and then we'll record.
Yay!
What would Pennywise do? Oh, he would probably like stretch his mouth, like open his mouth or something. You know how like he could transform? He had like millions of teeth or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what would like appear underneath you.
Oh, he has to be really big then, because I'm pretty wide. So I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna fit me his whole entire mouth.
Doesn't he turn into like some ginormous spider-looking creature? Yeah. So yeah, he's got that covered.
Loser. Loser.
Welcome to the episode where we talk about how Edward could survive being attacked by Pennywise.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
You know the only.
How did
scary-
they beat him? Would you just have to not be afraid?
Well, the what's it called? In the second movie, they insulted him. They literally bullied him, like to look stupid. It was pretty funny.
Was the second one with the grandma running around the house?
Yes,
Heck no.
it wasn't. It really wasn't that bad. As soon as like you see the grandma pop up, you're gonna be like, man, what the fuck is that? My God.
yo. Why
They'd
they
be
put
like
that in the movie?
CGI. CGI, you look stupid, and that'll be it. You should watch the second one.
I think I've seen enough clips from the second one to know like what happens.
The second one's not as good. Well, That second one was not as good as the first one.
Obviously, I think them being kids added to
Yeah.
the whole thing because like
That-
the
dude-
audience, if you're watching, you're like, oh shoot, I'm a kid.
Dude, when that
Oh,
movie came
frick.
out, it was so big. That's what everybody's talked about. And then like the book was so popular. Like
Mhm.
I like saw it everywhere. And there was actually like there was two. Tristan, I'm not gonna say his last name. Tristan read it. Owen, like two kids in our what's it called? Two kids in our grade read it. And one took them like a whole entire year. Everyone took them like what's it called? At least 4 months to finish it. That was the big thing about oh my god. That movie was good. Oh great. Now I'm thinking about 8th grade year. That's not a good year. Think about Ugh. Alright. Y'all need to stay tuned for the next episode where we get Noah's reaction to watching a scary movie.
First scary movie I've watched in almost 4 or 5 years.
It's gonna be great. You're gonna be okay.
Thanks. I really appreciate your kind words.
You're gonna be okay. Yeah, when does Five Nights at Freddy's come out?
October 27th.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, what's his name?
You've got Freddy and Bonnie and Chica and the other people.
Shaggy's in here.
Shaggy.
The actor for Shaggy, Matthew Lillard. Look. He's in the movie.
Oh. See, look what I'm talking about. Spider-Man. Here's a whole extra 1 minute clip of just him, her.
Miles and Gwen.
Thank you. Miles and Gwen just swinging across the city talking.
Oh.
Like, bro, spoilers.
All right.
That's a new song.
All right.
Right?
Metro Boomin, I want some more.
No, what?
I'm not gonna say the word. I'm gonna get canceled like that one kid in our grade or
Oh.
the one kid in our school.
Oh. Our school, we don't go there anymore.
That was funny though.
Our high school.
That was funny though. It was pretty.
Dang, it's been a whole year since we left high school.
Not yet.
Basically,
Not yet.
it's been a year.
It's been a year since I got my tattoo.
Wow.
This one.
Oh my god, we should have talked about life.
No, I'm not. All right, we're ending it.
I was like, that. What do you think we've been doing for at least like the past? What is it?
Me
4
lounging
months?
around, wasting my life. Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, no, you didn't. You
Well,
went to
I
school
kept.
and studied.
I say I did pretty good. I kept my relationship going long distance.
Yeah. I
That's
think
pretty-
we're
I
all.
said-
I think we're all pretty glad that's still going.
I said it's pretty
Let's
good.
be honest.
There's one person in our friend group who didn't think it would last.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, frick you, Arvon. Fuck you.
Oh, stay tuned. We might have an Arbonne special coming soon.
Yeah,
That's
It's-
gonna
it's
be our
great.
Escape Pod at Night episode. So stay tuned. We might have that coming. I don't really know for sure yet, but what'd you just do?
I try to rip off my tag at the bottom.
Oh.
All right. Well,
We ended it there?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I do the intro, you do the outro.
oh, why? Well, technically, I already did. Sorry. All right, y'all. We're done.
Guess we're done.
This is the outro.
Quick episode.
Bye.
Don't worry, we'll have another one coming this weekend.
Be
2 episodes
prepared.
this week.
Be prepared for Noah's reaction. This is a scary movie. It's gonna be great. He's probably gonna have nightmares. They're probably gonna yell at me the next time he sees me after
Probably.
watching the
But
movie.
at least I'll get at least 2 nights of sleep with family in the house before I'm left alone.
You literally did that. All right.
Why do you think I said, oh, I guess we'll watch it? I didn't want to watch it over the weekend.
All right.
They're leaving.
Bye.
All right, bye. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe,
Listening.
follow. Oh my god.
Stop saying watching.
Thanks for calling me out. Thanks for listening. Go like, subscribe, comment down below. We'll get this episode out tonight, and we'll have another one coming this weekend. So stay tuned.